For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Monday, October 28th, my name is Ian Kelly. These are some of the stories we're working on at this hour. Vermont Governor Phil Scott will have a primary challenge next year. Conservative John Klar will announce his Republican candidacy for Vermont governor at a press conference at the State House today. Scott will likely seek a third term as governor, but he won't make an announcement until after the end of the 2020 legislative session. The Vermont Legislature's Climate Solutions Caucus is hosting a series of forums around the state to outline its priorities for the 2020 legislative session. Brattleboro legislators Emily Kornheiser and Molly Burke says one of the forums will take place November 29th at St. Michael's Episcopal Church beginning at 7 p.m. Kornheiser says Vermonters want action which can save people a lot of money, improve public health, and put people to work in the clean energy economy. Former U.S. Ambassador Peter Galbraith will be in Brattleboro November 8th to offer his assessment on U.S. relations with Syria and the Kurds. Ambassador Galbraith will discuss the Turkish invasion and his own efforts to get children out of ISIS camps in northern Syria. The Wyndham World Affairs Council is sponsoring the talk at Center Congregational Church. A new permanent display in Montpelier shows the historic flood levels in the capital city. The display on the Langdon Street Bridge by the U.S. Geological Survey is also a tribute to longtime employee Greg Hilgendorf, who passed away in 2016. Research hydrologist James Shanley says the pole is going to be pretty tall to accommodate the 1927 marker, which was more than 10 feet above sea level. One of the largest solar arrays in Vermont has a new owner. The 5-megawatt system, built on the former landfill belonging to the Wyndham Solid Waste Management District, has been sold to its third owner in about 3 years. Robert Scher, vice president of Greenbacker Capital in New York, says the company is involved with more than 140 projects in 22 states, as well as assets in Canada. Waste District Executive Director Bob Spencer says he'd like to see Greenbacker own the Brattleboro Array for a number of years. WTSA Sports has heard on 99.5 The Beast on Friday night. Brattleboro remained undefeated and cruised to a 55-6 win over North Country in boys high school football action. The Colonels forced 5 turnovers in the first half and the rout was on. Tyler Milrick ran for 3 scores. Chris Frost had 110 yards rushing and 2 scores. Brattleboro will now host Fairhaven in a semifinal game, Natowich Field, Friday night. We'll have the game for you on 99.5 The Beast, beginning with the Colonels pregame show at 6:40. Boys high school soccer, number 4 Brattleboro beat number 5 St. Johnsbury 2-0 Friday in front of a lively crowd at Sawyer Field. Paul McGillian earned the shutout for Brattleboro. Alex Lyer and Luke Williams scored for the Colonels. Patriots beat the Browns 27-13 yesterday for Bill Belichick's 300th career win, and the Astros now have taken a 3-2 lead in the World Series thanks to last night's 7-1 win over Washington, Game 6, Tuesday night back in Houston. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on your Monday, October 28th, my name is Ian Kelly.